Okay. I'm David Blezard from the University of New Hampshire. We are talking today about our work we've done over the last few years to change and update our web server environments and architecture. We've gone from having what was initially 2 or 3 main servers that did everything, so all the technologies were lumped together. If anything needed to be updated, everything had to be shut down. If anything broke, everything broke. Means we had a lot of problems getting new stuff produced, new stuff in development, kind of putting out a lot of fires, keeping everything going and stable. And what we've now got is a system where in production we probably have 20 to 25 servers, and when you go talking about the development and test environments, we're probably more like 40 and 50 servers. So even though we have many more systems to deal with, it's actually much more manageable, much easier to support, a lot better environment. And sort of the key to that technology has been taking a web server application known as Nginx and using that to distribute communications. When requests come in, they come in and get routed to whichever one of the systems is appropriate for that kind of technology. And that way we can also have sites that are getting updated and changed that may use an older technology like Cold Fusion for most of the site, but if a new part of it gets done in Drupal, we can move that new site out. Maybe it's just part of it, we don't need a whole new domain name for it. It means it's a lot easier to support. We've also done some stuff for our development environment, so I'll let Chris talk about that aspect of it.
Hey, I'm Chris Schneider, also from the University of New Hampshire. So this is our basic production stack, and as David was saying, it does include our main primary UNH EDU PHP Drupal 7 stack. It could also be Drupal 6. Our Cold Fusion, our sort of client third-party developed stack, and then this is more static HTML sites. This is all duplicated down into a test and a development environment. So now we simultaneously run a www.unh.dev, www.unh.test, and the www.unh.edu sites. This is kept our development and our test sites off of the public routable network. So you have to be on the UNH network or log into one of our VPNs to see these development and test sites. It allows us to do active development on the main site in development. It allows our clients to backfill content, do usability testing, stress testing, security testing on the test environment, all prior to putting it out onto production. At that point, we've also vetted it on 2 identical systems, so if it passes development and test, we know it'll run on production. It's kept our uptime up at about 4 nines. 4.99997, I think, was the last test, and most of those are network-related problems. So that was the main thing. It was a divide and conquer strategy, and just isolating, as David was saying earlier, just isolating Cold Fusion. We have a Cold Fusion issue now, because these are technically legacy apps, and it doesn't take down the main UNH EDU site. It also allows us to update specific systems on different schedules. We recently upgraded our PHP 5.3 systems to PHP 5.4 after having tested it in both our development and our test environments and then putting it out to production. We had 0 issues to it.
0 issues is good.
0 issues is fantastic.
That's great.
That's one of the better scenarios.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.